These are the first time that I've watched the Olympics on television versus being there since 1984. And I've cried more watching it on TV than I've ever done before.
I actually think that what we're going to see in the upcoming Winter Games might be indicative of the true Olympic spirit.
Tell me one or two moments that you remember the most.
Simone Biles cheering for the Chinese gymnast. You had the two gold medalists that they had to choose between doing a runoff or sharing the gold medal, and they chose to share the gold medal. And they shook hands, they played fair, everything went well. You had athletes multiple times where they would trip each other, fall down, and they lifted each other up and completed the competition. I mean, that's what the true spirit of the Olympic Games is about. These are the first time that I've watched the Olympics on television versus being there since 1984. And I've cried more watching it on TV than I've ever done before, just because of the media backstories that I hear about these hardships and the friendships and the fair play and the sportsmanship.
What about the sense of national pride vis-a-vis nationalism?
The disturbing nationalism or even some populism erupted during the Olympics. They just count the medals and try to engage in meaningless debates, disputes all the time. So I think if we can portray, relay, and narrate the Olympics by all the details, the human stories, the human details, that will help us cure the disease.
Yeah. Mike?
I actually think that what we're going to see in the upcoming Winter Games might be indicative of the true Olympic spirit when it comes to the viewers in a sport and in sports where the U.S. doesn't traditionally dominate as well as they do in the Summer Games.